print up to 10 lines per second. Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. This printer can print up to 10 lines per second. This printer can print up to 10 lines per second.
Okay, so I'm making this video for people who have been thinking about learning how to code and they can't quite make a decision. And then they start to think about it a little bit more. Maybe they look at a book on code and they say to themselves, wow, this is scary looking stuff. Or they say to themselves, but I don't know where to start. I don't know what language to learn. Well, I've got good news for you. It kind of doesn't matter which language, especially if you're just starting out. So here's something that most people don't tell you. The principles of almost every coding language are the same. So if you learn one language and you learn the principles of the language, then I'm not going to tell you what they are because they won't sound familiar to you. Every language uses the same principles, uses the same techniques and mechanisms to do what they do. They look a little bit different between languages, but they're basically the same thing. So it doesn't matter where you start. It doesn't matter which language you start with. So for those of you who have been thinking about it, if you've been thinking about it, it means you should probably just try it. And don't be intimidated by it. So I have a class. It's designed for people who are just starting, total beginners, and I teach the principles of code. I use JavaScript because it's a very good beginning language, and it's very easy to get started with JavaScript because every browser has what's called a JavaScript engine built into it. So all you need is a text editor, and that's it. You're ready to go. You're ready to start coding. So if you're interested, and I hope you are, and I really highly encourage you at least try it. Below is my name, James Gilmore. Click on it. You'll get to my YouTube channel. And there's a series of classes, which I call Beginning Coding with JavaScript. Click on that and get started right away and have fun. Thanks for joining me.